Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. My name is Anastasia Solovey, and I am a student of 35's designer group. And today I would like to show and tell you about my artistic journey. It all started when I asked my father to send me somewhere other than an orphanage. Luckily, he had my request. So, in 2007, when I was 5, I found myself in an art studio which ironically was called Pyaternya. There was a lot of fun despite the fact that I was the youngest in the group. I was also just delighted with painting, and my favorite part of shopping was buying paints. Not surprisingly, I had the most shades of colors in the group. I also had a very large burgundy backpack. When we drew each other, my classmates drew me with this backpack. This studio developed my skills so that I was able to win the competition and receive the main prize, a trip to the Artek camp. When my mother was little, she also dreamed about it, but her dream came true for me. I was also the youngest here, so it was beautiful and sad in the Crimea. And by the way, that was my first experience of flying in the hospital. Later, an art school appeared in my life. And guess what? Here I was also the youngest. I took painting seriously, but I was always late. Sometimes I had periods of apathy, and my father always said like, Nastya, painting is your piece of bread. I never understood this, but when I grew up, everything fell into place. Genuine love for academic painting gave me honored artist of Ukraine, Halyna Mykolaivna Ivashkiv. She taught that everything should be lively, dynamic, light, airy, and evoke emotions. In 2017, the period of art school gave me my best friend, Katya. And as you can see, we still communicate. This is my soul, from the word soulmate, and not the other way around. It's ironic that at first I didn't like her at all, and now I can't imagine my life without her. Brother from another mother, you know? In 2018, I entered college to major in design. To be honest, I wasn't thrilled, but after school it seemed like a breath of fresh air to me. And here I found another friend. This is Ola, and she is sunshine. I think you still haven't forgotten Katya, whom I mentioned earlier. Once she offered me something. That's how my first job appeared in my life. It all started with children's animation. Here I realized that I love kids and they love me. That's why I started doing handiworks masterclasses for them, so my creative component came in handy. After that, at the suggestion of the same friend, I tried myself as a waiter. Words are superfluous here. In 2020, I decided to enter the university and made the mistake of choosing Germanic philology. I suspected something wrong even at the initiation into students. I thought that it wasn't my cup of tea, so I decided to get a job so that there would be a reason for my absence. And after that, misunderstandings with teachers and of course the dream of being expelled were always my companions. As you know, dreams are supposed to come true. So, in 2022, my two dreams came true. I graduated from college and finally was expelled from Germanic philology. This is how my path as a designer began at Lesia Ukrainka Volyn National University. This is where I met Lisa. To be honest, I don't know if I will work as a designer or not, but now I'm finally free and have the opportunity to do painting, music, photography, and anything else I want. Although I'm an amateur in some things, but I finally feel that the vector of my movement is correct, not for the environment, but above all for myself. Maybe this will one day help me a film or make a personal exhibition or open my own business. Who knows? By doing all this, I understood that I really like the absence of frames. I don't know what awaits me tomorrow, but art is always with me, and this is the most important thing.